The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the Versus Pro Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger. He hails from Salt Lake City, Utah. He is Marty the Moth Casaus.
Coming in looking like a Power Ranger. Marty is fired up. I think he's got the experience, he's got the power, he's got the drive. I think he's got a good shot in this one.
I think you're right. Yeah, Marty's no stranger to winning championships. He is certainly capable of taking the title from Mandel. Getting some love from the fans here at Versus is the Moth. Happy to be here in this main event at the iconic Boulevard Mall. Hey. Right you were. I would have had no idea what he meant.
Yeah.
And his opponent. He hails from Sexy Beach and accompanied by Sarah the Rebel. He is the best-looking champion in professional wrestling. He is the defending Versus Pro Heavyweight Champion, Ricky Mandel.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is normally a G-rated show, but hailing from Sexy Beach is Ricky Mandel and Sarah the Rebel. My goodness, they have come to put on a spectacle for us, I'm sure. He is the Versus Pro Studios champion. He carries the belt, and he's facing Marty the Moth today. Signs of plenty, I'll say Marty. They're here to see the Moth in action against our champion. This is your main event, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you show them how much you're enjoying their performances. Your energy. Hard to disagree with that, I suppose. Right side up, he says. There you are. That's your Versus Pro Studios Championship right there. On the line between the Marty section, Sarah the Rebel, and Ricky Mandel. Oh, you cannot put your hands on a man's belt, you know? Especially if you haven't won it. You gotta win it first. Yeah, that tends to upset the champion. Yep.
I mean, that's like OPP, other people's property. You can't be grabbing that. Come on, we all heard the song.
Exactly, you are on something there, Beamer. Exactly. Is this an abs contest? Might be an abs contest.
I don't think this is so much a
little
such a smart move by Marty.
A Mouge Booth of. Wow, just insult to faces. What? I think Ricky Mandel has lost. It's easy for him to say. I don't think it is. It's like trying to say Sin City scumbags. It's a little tricky. Well said, Ricky. We're having an ab off. Sarah the Rebel says no way. Ladies love the Moth. And some twirly-whirly hips, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, I guess we are underway. We are underway with Ricky Mandel, the Versus Pro Studios champion. Brian, what do we know about these guys?
Mandel has had a terrific run as the Versus Pro champion, but the biggest thing with him is he's had Sarah the Rebel in his corner. Everybody that's challenged for the title has had to deal with her just as much as they've had to deal with Mandel. She constantly interferes, constantly influences the match. And that's a big reason why he's still the champion.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, come on now. We all know this. Ricky is smart. Besides for being a Zoolander clone and ridiculously, amazingly good looking, he's got Sarah out there. Not only is she feeding him strategy, like right now they're taking a timeout. She's feeding him strategy. Also, she's there to trip a leg, hook an eye, fish hook somebody. You never know. That's what makes him a champion, and that's what makes them a great duo.
That's exactly why he's still the champion, because of Sarah's interference.
Oh, no. Is Moth going to go over the top ropes? He puts Sarah in front of her, and that puts the brakes on the Moth.
That's how that works. See right here, smart strategy. Ricky taking his time, thinking his strategy.
Use every second to the count, right, Bobby?
Exactly.
He's nursing
it's there. Why not use it?
Asking for a timeout now from, I guess, everybody, and no one's really going to do that. I guess the ref wants to find out what's going on with the delay as well. He steps on the outside. They're conferring, but the ref says, maybe get back in the ring and get a little shove for the action, which is not a good call. Okay. Well, and a punch in the face. Thought he was walking into our referee and instead faces his opponent, who is now taking us by the merch booth. Don't forget to pick up T-shirts, souvenirs on your way out into the glass cabinet.
Someone go get a rag and wipe that sweat off. That's a souvenir they can take home.
Oh, shot to the back. Bumping people, bumping chairs. Awfully close quarters. Watch out, my mother's sitting over there.
No one cares.
And your wife.
And my wife. Oh, right into the cushions.
Marty looking to put another hole in the wall.
Those fans enjoying the show live and up in living color.
Right in front of them.
As you mentioned, Marty's pointing to the hole in the wall he left last time he was here. I think he's looking to add to the collection and trying to get some encouragement from these fans. Oh, no.
I mean, if I was Versus Management, I'd make him pay for that. That's drywall you got to replace.
I've done some drywall. Oh, and he just puts an exclamation point on that old souvenir. Let's see if he can take home another one.
Sarah's calling out strategy from the other side of the arena.
She is not happy about what's happening out in the audience. Marty the Moth has got him by the head, sitting him in the audience, and just smacks the heck out of his chest.
The chops tonight have been incredible, especially in the last two matches.
Yes. The power play of these two men is incredible. Those chops are... Oh, he ducks it. Comes up with one of his own. And just like the crack of a whip, bounces off the walls here at Versus Pro Wrestling.
Better make it two.
Let's go for a third. Oh, no. Punch right to the face. Now, you cannot win a championship belt on the outside of the ring. You have to do it inside.
Well, I mean, the ref giving him a lot of leeway, not counting, just out there trying to get him back in the ring.
Yeah, plenty of discretion on the count out.
Lifts him up by his trunks, punches him in the face. Sweat a-flying everywhere. Sexy Beach resident rolls under the top rope there, bottom rope.
See, that's intelligence. He knows that even though the ref's not counting because the ref's not paying attention, he knows you got to come in, break the count, and then do some more violence.
Out into the hallway of the iconic Boulevard Mall. Our fans who've been watching on the outside of the Pro Wrestling Studios, they're gone. They've gone to the cafe next door. Don't forget to get the chunk.
I'll follow the action, guys. I'll go out there. I'll follow it.
Bobby, please go out there. Hey, would somebody bring me back a chunky monkey?
I can go to it.
I like a chunky monkey or a green smoothie while you're at the shop.
Bobby's doing an excellent job of on-site reporting.
Bobby, what do you see out there?
I'm getting through the crowd. Marty's got a phone. He's taking a selfie. That's Marty just punched Ricky right in the face. Sarah's talking to the referee here, trying to follow the action.
It has gone out of control.
I'm all the way over here.
You don't get this kind
of coverage. There we go. They're going into Viva Cafe. That's a table.
You haven't seen this all weekend, folks.
Ricky taking a break on the bench.
Mall management is going to be upset this afternoon. I promise you that.
Sarah trying to offer some words of encouragement.
We're going to be getting a citation.
I agree. I'm outside.
Bobby, you're out of range now, Bobby. I think your wireless mic has gone too far. They must be all the way in the food court by now.
It's a 10-punch
He's back.
stool action.
Fortunately, we can still hear him.
It's Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Ricky dizzy on the bench.
This has gotten out of control.
Hey, Ricky, you're over here.
I see
You're
Sarah
back
the
this
Rebel
way.
now. They're making their way back. I believe Sarah the Rebel's making her way back in. Or is she just trying to
Try to
avoid
call
mall
the action
security?
here.
You're doing a great
I don't think
job.
he knows what planet he's on.
I mean, you did not expect this at this live.
Oh,
show
Ricky.
tonight. Twitch fans, I'm sorry. I hope we'd
He
love to
just
show you what we're
posted
seeing.
Marty
We
right
have
into the
nothing
support
in front of
structure
us.
out here.
I don't know if our cameramen have gone
Right in
out
front of
there to follow
Spider-Man
the action.
exit.
I'm not sure what is going on outside. I'm not going to leave our post here. It is exciting, folks. Oh, we have a referee who's
Headed
now
back your way.
Well, it's like
We're coming on
watching
back.
a match on the
And here I see them coming
we
back
are.
now. I see a headlock. I see the Moth. Moth
Yeah,
is
they're
being
on the
crammed-
pole.
Crammed into the.
Well, they
into
broke the
hole.
plane of Versus Pro Studio, so they're back in. Technically,
Ricky choking Marty on the pole.
So much action, it boils out into the hallway of this iconic Boulevard Mall. Sarah the
Glad I
Rebel getting
chose
some
this
work in
mic.
as well.
as soon as the referee's back was turned, there was Sarah, strategically placed.
Bobby, thank you.
I was out there the whole time. She's fine. She didn't do anything wrong. There was nothing wrong with that.
Bobby, we appreciate you doing the play-by-play out there. The action is hot and heavy both outside and inside this arena. They are back now. They're taking a tour, getting right in the fans' faces.
Bobby, you did a great job taking our Twitch fans right inside the Boulevard Mall, the iconic Boulevard Mall.
Sign lady getting her
I know.
sign destroyed, and I'm sure she's going to be upset about that. I bet she writes a Yelp review later.
It's good to see you made it back with your jacket.
Oh, yeah, I stayed in the crowd. I wanted to make sure nobody hit me.
We have attracted a lot more fans here in the Versus Pro Wrestling Studios than we had before. These guys are coming crazy. They've worked their way back up to the ramp. Fellas, I don't like you this close to me. I'll be real honest with you. Oh, no. What is happening?
Uh-oh.
No.
Watch the set, guys. Yeah, I'm glad I'm portable.
They're sitting
There we go.
on
I'll
the
move.
ramp. Marty, another right hand on top of the ramp. Still major discretion on this count out.
I do not have the
I
right
think
health.
There is a count out.
I do not have the right health insurance to sit that close to this action. I'm sorry for avoiding my post. The crowd getting behind Marty. The damage is done. He talks to Sarah the Rebel, says, move along.
I mean, I just want to know our timekeeper. I think they spent way more time out of the ring than in the ring.
This match is incredible. Finally gets him back into the bats. Referee is in the ropes again. Marty's going up top in this very low ceiling. Marty, please be careful. Sarah the Rebel's got his ankle.
There's Sarah again getting involved.
What a drop kick. But
The Moth getting distracted by the pretty lights. That's all I got to say.
he is barely hanging on up there, loopy as he can possibly be. Sarah is saying, get to work here. Let's get it done, and let's go home with the belt. Ricky Mandel drops him back into the ring, and that makes Sarah the Rebel very, very happy.
Sarah was encouraging Ricky to take advantage of the situation. She's like, hey, look, I got you the advantage. You need to do something with it, champ.
Why wouldn't you? I mean, that's smart strategy.
Absolutely, I agree. Not just interfering, but also providing the direction to help get you into the offensive game.
You see a door, you go through it, and now look who's on top.
Exactly.
Always the advantage taken at any cost, any price is not too low to scoop too low to get it done. Tying him in the ropes. Effective, I believe is the word, right, Bobby?
Uh-oh.
Effective.
It is definitely effective. The fans in Sexy Beach right now are cheering as they watch the live stream on Twitch.
I mean, that's oceanfront property. They're enjoying their margaritas and senoritas right now.
The hometown hero.
Sarah does not like all these punches to her man's face. He fires back with a running elbow right to the jaw of the Moth. Gets a 2 count and is frustrated.
Just two.
The fans here are so excited. Thank you again for joining us on Twitch. We hope you're having as much fun as we are.
What a card tonight, guys. What a card. Great show. Great main event.
Super fun action all afternoon long here at Versus. Oh my goodness! Well, the envy of our friend here is showing all over his face. He's turning green. Asks for another one. Marty just laughs in his face and asks for more. Headbutt.
I mean, is it envy or is it facts? We all know that not only was Ricky a talented wrestler in Lucha Underground, he was the best looking. I think he would have been great as the poster boy.
I think he wins the best looking contest a lot, though.
Since high school, I'm sure.
Easily.
Easily.
We hate that guy.
I respect him.
I'm just kidding. I respect him too. Of course.
Well, a little bit of sign language from Mr. Sexy Beach as he puts a headlock on his opponent, Marty the Moth.
Well, they don't see that kind of action. They don't see a voluptuous posterior like Ricky's all the time. That just got him excited. That's why they're chanting.
Yeah, and he's got him in the crowd trying to get behind Marty. He's pumping up the energy. He's pumping it. He needs more love from the audience, but he gives a couple to the gut. One more right there. It's a handful of hair. Bounces him off the ropes and lariats him, but he bounces right back up, so he gets an elbow. Spin him around. Oh, it drops him on the back of his head. Moth is showing
like a handful of hair.
Moth is waving it up for the crowd. The fans are starting to cheer his name. Ricky Mandel and his Versus Pro Studio Championship is in jeopardy. Marty's got his number. He misses with that one, and he gets it. He's got him. Can he do anything with it? We're kind of locked into. Oh, no, he's breaking through. Marty the Moth is breaking through this hold and bounces him. Oh, no.
Why was the referee so close to the action? He put himself in that position.
He was. And a flapjack for our champion here. Big stomp into the mat, rolls him. He's trying to roll him. We have a rep problem. That's one. That's two. That's three. Keep counting forever because our rep is out.
Is there a rep in the back?
Marty has figured out what the issue is here. He knows he should now have the Versus Pro Studios Championship around his waist, but he realizes he doesn't have a ref. I think he just declared himself the winner.
Well, Mandel can lay here. He's got plenty of time.
I mean, hey, look, if the ref didn't see it, it didn't happen. So right now, Ricky's got an advantage. See, right now, here's the strategy. Well, he's got to think.
Lay there.
Marty has gone
over
to the ref.
He's taking a breath. He's got time. He's got time.
Exactly. I agree.
Conferring with Sarah the Rebel again. Marty the Moth is trying to wake up our referee after that huge incident. Crowd's getting involved as well,
Mandel
begging for trouble.
The
the young lady in the front's trying to tell the referee to get up and show some respect for this match. Oh, and no! Who saw that coming? I certainly didn't. A
home run!
Belt right to the forehead. Ref is starting to come to. We have a champion, Ricky Mandel, doing a cover. He's starting to count. That's a real slow count. Can Marty? He pulls out, folks. He kicked out, folks. This championship match continues.
It looked like it was over. The referee's count was a little bit slow. I mean, he was just coming from unconsciousness. But Marty the Moth flew out at 2 3/4.
I mean, there's nothing to say for having a hard head. How did he even know where he was, let alone know enough to kick out?
It is all instinct for Marty the Moth, managing to kick out no matter how bad he's hurt. Now being mocked by his opponent doing the Moth wave. Gets a kick to the gut. He's trying to spin him around. Hold this move again. We unlocked it. Oh, no, he's got him on his shoulders. These psycho antics. Sarah the Rebel again getting herself. Oh, my.
Ref didn't see it. Well, she's very smart about that.
And, oh, no, gets one from her.
Oh, no. See if she's okay. Ref, what are you doing? You got to see if she's okay.
2 15/17. That was close.
Sarah saw that one.
Flips him off. The crowd trying to revive Sarah. Waving the towels, waving the fans.
Fortunately, there were medical personnel in the front row.
Some help out here for Sarah. Oh, that's a field goal.
Ref got some sweat in his eyes, it looks like. Didn't quite see that last maneuver. What an interesting kick out, takedown that was. And there you have it, folks.
The winner of this match and still versus Pro Heavyweight Champion, Ricky Mandel.
Well, the champion has retained his title. The Versus Pro Studios champion, Ricky Mandel, still your champion. What a match, fellas. What did you think of that?
I thought it was an outstanding match. Ricky Mandel walks out with the title again. You just win, baby. Sarah the Rebel was involved, but Sarah the Rebel's the reason he has the belt still.
Bobby, your thoughts?
I don't think that's the only reason he has the belt. I mean, Sarah's hurt. Can we get some medical attention for Sarah first off? Second, he's the champ because he used his brains. He used his smarts. He saw an opportunity, and he took it.
No.
When that phone rings, an opportunity says, hello, what's your name? He said, I'm the champ, Ricky Mandel.
That indeed he did. He used all the tools at his
It
disposal.
was a team victory for sure.
All the tools at his disposal. I'll have to agree with Bobby Beamer this time. Every single thing, smarts, outside help, anything he can get his hands on to keep that title around his waist and on
Sarah
her
earned
shoulder.
it. Sarah earned that title tonight.
Certainly.
She should walk out with the belt.
She certainly did.
I mean, you got smarts, determination. You forgot incredibly, ridiculously good looking.
I never
All right,
forget
champ, I'm happy for you.
ridiculously good looking.
It's amazing.
Great job, champ. Great job, Sarah
Yes.
the Rebel. Outstanding work out there. Marty the Moth. What an opponent he was for our champion. So good to have him back here at Versus Pro Studios, putting new souvenirs on our wall of fame. Taking it to the fans, not only in the arena, but outside of it, to put on a show and performance that just blew us all away. Thank you, Marty the Moth. We appreciate you being here at Versus Pro Wrestling for the fans.